When you think of creamy cheeses, most people immediately picture mozzarella stretching across a pizza slice or cheddar melting over a burger. But there are two cheeses that silently dominate the background of recipes everywhere: cottage cheese and ricotta. They look similar, they're both soft and white, and many people even assume you can swap one for the other without a problem. But are they truly alike? Or do they have completely different personalities hiding beneath their mild appearance? In today's video, we're going deep into the world of cottage cheese versus ricotta, what they are, how they're made, why they taste the way they do, and when you should use one over the other. Let's get into it, right here, on History of Simple Things. At a glance, cottage cheese and ricotta look like cousins at a family gathering. Both come in tubs, have a soft appearance, and are often used in pasta dishes or desserts. But if you've ever accidentally used the wrong one in a recipe, you know that the results can be surprising. Maybe your lasagna came out runnier than expected. Maybe your cheesecake felt gritty. Or maybe your protein snack suddenly tasted richer and heavier. That's because these two cheeses are made using totally different techniques and have very different textures, something most people don't realize. So, let's start with the basics. What exactly is cottage cheese? What exactly is ricotta? And why do their differences matter? Cottage cheese is one of the simplest and oldest soft cheeses. Its origins go back thousands of years to early farmers who would accidentally curdle milk and discover small, soft curds floating in whey. Instead of throwing them out, they'd scoop the curds, add a little salt, and boom, primitive cottage cheese. Today, the process is much more refined, but the idea is still similar. To make cottage cheese, milk is gently curdled using an acid or a mild enzyme. As the milk separates, you get curds and whey. The curds are then cut, drained, and washed. Washing is the key step. It removes acidity and gives cottage cheese its clean, mild flavor. After washing, manufacturers add a bit of cream or milk to give it that familiar loose and milky texture. This is why cottage cheese has those soft, bouncy curds swimming in a liquid base. It also comes in varieties like small curd, medium curd, large curd, low fat, full fat, and even whipped cottage cheese. The taste, mild, slightly tangy, fresh, and refreshing. The texture, chunky but soft, almost like tiny pillows. That's what makes cottage cheese a favorite for breakfast bowls, savory snacks, smoothies, fitness meals, high-protein diets. It's easy to eat, low in fat depending on the version, and packed with protein. No wonder it's been rising back to popularity in recent years. Now let's look at ricotta, a cheese that Italians have been using for centuries in everything from stuffed shells to cannoli. Interestingly, the word ricotta literally means recooked, and that word alone explains how different it is from cottage cheese. Ricotta isn't typically made from whole milk. It's traditionally made from whey, the liquid left over from making firmer cheeses like mozzarella or provolone. Instead of dumping that whey, cheesemakers heat it again, recooking it until tiny cloud-like curds form. These curds are then skimmed off and drained. The result is a cheese that's soft, smooth, slightly grainy, moist but not watery, and naturally sweet and very mild. While cottage cheese has visible chunky curds, ricotta has a texture closer to frosting or a thick spread. Its delicate creaminess is what makes it perfect for lasagna layers, stuffing in ravioli and manicotti, cheesecakes, pastries, ricotta toast, Italian desserts like cannoli, and it melts beautifully, blends smoothly, and adds richness without heaviness. If you put both cheeses side by side, The contrast is immediate. Cottage cheese texture, chunky, bouncy, curdy, a little watery, and not uniform. This uneven texture is why some people love it and some people refuse to go near it. Ricotta texture: soft, smooth, spreadable, slightly grainy, and moist but not runny. Ricotta is more cohesive, like a soft paste. It doesn't feel watery or loose. When used in cooking, ricotta blends seamlessly into sauces and batters. Cottage cheese, on the other hand, often leaves curds visible unless blended first. Taste is another big difference. Cottage cheese flavor: fresh, tangy, mild, a bit salty depending on the brand, and it's refreshing and light, almost like yogurt with texture. Ricotta flavor: mild, creamy, slightly sweet, and delicate. It doesn't have the tang of cottage cheese. Instead, it has a gentle, milky sweetness that works beautifully in desserts and Italian dishes. Both cheeses can be part of a healthy diet, but they do have distinct nutritional profiles. Cottage cheese: because cottage cheese is often made with low-fat milk, it tends to have higher protein, lower fat, and lower calories. This is why athletes, bodybuilders, and weight-conscious eaters often rely on cottage cheese as a go-to snack. Ricotta. Ricotta, especially when made from whole milk whey, contains more fat, slightly more calories, a creamier, richer composition, and however, it still contains protein and is nutrient-dense. The choice really depends on your dietary goals. If you're focusing on high protein and low fat, cottage cheese wins. If you're looking for creamy richness, ricotta is the better choice. Cottage cheese and ricotta may look similar, but they're completely different characters in the culinary world. Cottage cheese is the light, protein-packed, tangy option, great for fitness meals and fresh snacks. Ricotta is the smooth, creamy, delicate cheese that turns pasta and desserts into masterpieces. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.